Madagascar. You can see the incredible views all around me. And it is beautiful weather here, beautiful breezes. We have overcast and the rain is threatening to come. So we may be doused on our way back, but it's worth it. We got to see a lot of different kind of chameleons and some Eurypletus sicori. So got to see Eurypletus as well, which is really cool. And I'm here with a great group of, oh, who's that? Who's that? Oh my gosh, is that the DIY chameleon guy? Shit, what the hell? All right, I'm not supposed to be saying those things, but hey, all right, guys. Yeah, there may be a lot of falling out and reconnecting because the signal here isn't as good as I would have hoped. Hey, Ryan, Roxanne, Patrick. Oh my God, we got people who are actually up this early. I know it's pretty early over there. So, but you know what? The only place where I got enough signal that I could go live was when we got to the top of the mountain. So we're here at the top of the mountain. You see the clouds rolling in, and we can all take bets as to how wet it's going to be when we try to go down the mountain. So we'll see. I think we've got lucky so far that there hasn't been a deluge, and and we're dry so far. So hey, it is beautiful up here. We're waiting for to see if the injury goes by. Those are big lemurs and they scream if they do. And Indy shamrocks, oh my gosh, Ryan, there were so many in Ranamafana. We had so many shamrocks. It was wonderful. Males, females, juveniles. Now, didn't see as many as I did last time, and that's because there was like a dry spell and it was really bad. So there wasn't rain for a while, and you could see all the leaves that were expecting the rainy season didn't get it, and they are all wilting, and it was pretty bad. And then there's a fire around, and so there's this layer of dust and soot. So it was not good, and it actually was very much like the dry season. And but you can still find chameleons. Now, when it finally did rain, oh, they were just lapping up the water. They could not get enough of it. So I'm glad the rains have come. If you saw one of my pictures, I got pictures of a Parsons chameleon. It was a female Parsons chameleon. She had lost her eye and she was just totally emaciated because it's just been so dry lately. So I'm really hoping that the rains really come back. So did you just say suit instead of suit? Suit, OOT, from Smoke. Geraldine, is anyone having stomach issues? There's been some adventures, and there was someone who enjoyed the roadside fruit, and let's just say lived the adventure. But she is okay now, and I've had just a little bit, but nothing much to speak of. You know, anything that's natural when you go into a new area with new foods and stuff. But I got to tell you, the winds are kind of picking up here, and I think we're going to get wet soon. That'll be fun. So these trips will be able to give us so much data and insight. Love it. Yes, and I think what I really love is being able to bring chameleon keepers here and having them experience what these numbers are, because when we get them off of care guides, those numbers are valid and they help us set up the cage, but actually being out here and feeling what those numbers mean, it just gives so much of a perspective and dimension to those care guides and how we do our husbandry. Now, of course, you all know that because I keep saying that. That's the reason for this. So, and I would say it achieved its goal. I've been talking to the chameleon keepers who have come along and we're talking about all the different insights that they've gotten. And even if it just confirms what you knew before, it confirms it in a way that makes it more real to you instead of just something that you read. So, you know what I want to do right now? I'm going to give you a panoramic view of this Madagascar rainforest and on Oh, are we back? Yeah, okay. Oh, we're back. Okay, so I hope you saw that. Oh, by the way, there's the fog. I hope you saw that. Oh, by the way, there's the fog rolling in, and there's James Cross, the Fog Father, just getting his portrait taken with his precious fog. So, yeah, the connection here is iffy. So I'm glad you guys made it back, or I made it back to the connection. So, all right. Well, if you have any last questions, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. And I'm glad that I was able to catch some of you. Obviously, I wish I could put this on a schedule so everybody would know when I'm going live, but I just never know when I'm gonna have a connection. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you later. Let's see.